lots of stuff on your phone number. Full pain. Don't want to do all that. Just bought a copy. So I only put like 3 games, so it's not going to be a big deal. So I love Fallout 76. I used to run a character. Well, like the mainly build, but I wanted to do the Exploding Palm and stuff. So I've already got pretty well in. I didn't do any questing, but I did do. I have a handful of my mutations already. Got my twisted muscle style, sales, charge, and interaction. I'm trying bloody for a bit. The way the options go later. Perks I've got. Basic melee stuff, handicap perks, Iron Fist, Soldier, and then I have the Gauntlet already, which the nerd was sitting outside White Springs, so I was able to make that up to reach it. Easy start, easy start. My first day had so this lead was crippling for now, but I might try and cover something. Eventually I'll have 20 strength. So I take the legendary perk for strength. Number crunching is obviously Tormentor. Just added damage. Grenadier, so I'm gonna increase our blast radius. I'm trying to bump the damage resistance as high as possible for Iron Fist. Because it's based on your Coconut, the darks. Once you have that and Party Boy. Party Boy, the ring. Want the card, but I don't know which yet. So once you combine those two, that's a massive buff. If you're not running that in a strength character, like that, strange numbers, because it's my 1 point this serendipity from now. I don't like having my AP drained. I really hate it. I might have to do whatever that card is. Do I have that card? Do I have it on there? I don't have that card. Shit. I forgot what the card is. Anyway, so I got that finally nice dragon. So I got that on there for now. That's a Japanese thing. Demolition Expert again. Would increase our explosive damage. I saw, I believe it's the legendary ability for a weapon that causes limbs to explode. I believe it's a 4-star. So it's a 4-star that makes your limbs explode. I'm combining that with the crippling and all of that to try and make a build where the limbs explode and the bodies explode and the bodies explode and then there's like a whole AOE thing. And then I want to put on the armor. I want to have all of those AOE perks that nobody ever takes. I just want to stack a bunch of them on there and see what happens, because it sounds fun. Just what happens if every time you get hit, it just goes doof, doof, doof. It could be a blast. Intended pun. Post. Making the pun. So, because that's how my brain works. I make puns before I know I'm making them on purpose. We're gonna have a good time. Might do some questing. I've kind of done every quest in this game, except for the ones that I'm not high enough to do things. Don't really enjoy doing the quests. We can probably start by going somewhere and joining a team. Let's not do fashion. I so just don't want to do fashion. Fashion, I think, one of the reasons I did not I just don't want to do that. I'm tired. I bought the game and it was like, oh, this is what we're doing this week. No thanks, but okay. So I got a bunch of masks already. I've never cared about getting a mask. I'm probably never going to care about getting a mask. And I've got one. I got one, I think. And like right before my computer fried, I was like, alright, I got it. Whatever. And my old account was Rockwell in Dystopia. I used to have a Red Rocket gas station right outside the right here. I was super rich. Like super wasteland rich. At least. Where am I? So we want to go to the waiver, right? And I don't have. This is my. Oh, there's a farm. So we got my gauntlet out. Oh, and legendary perks. So legendary perks. So far, I've got Exploding Palm, Hack and Slash, which gives you the melee or the AOE on your melee, right? And then I'm also going to take collateral damage, which people want, but I want more chances for more explosions, more AOEs. I think I had collateral damage on my old build for a while, and it was fun. I'm probably not going to take taking one from the team because this is a one-shot build. I already am. I walked through into West End, and I can one-shot this. So I'm already feeling like I'm pretty strong. And my armor sticks. That's going to take a what we'll probably try and focus on is getting me to where I can maybe grinding, the boardwalk grind. I love doing the boardwalk grind. Not because I enjoy doing the boardwalk grind, but because it's so fast paced and I can do it in sleep. So, and this is not like, obviously it's not my first character. It's the first character I've had to make in a long time where I had to actually unlock my friggin' perks. So this is going to be a thing. But for now, so I'm going to take that and that. So we're going to take collateral damage. And after that, I think I'm just going to do stats. I don't see any reason to need any of this other stuff. A lot of the people like all that extra defense and stuff. I'm going to tell you, like, enough damage, you don't need a lot of defense in 76. I also tend to stray away from like the carry and stuff that nobody has and just stack more strength. Which, you know, it has that added perk to it, but I'll either just stack more strength or just, but I'm stacking strength to stack damage. I'm just trying to stack damage all the time. My warlock character is when I join boss fight, you notice that I'm in the boss fight, especially once I got the auto max out. And I'm gonna get auto max. I mean, I'm there's melee in this. I like a lot of the changes they made. The thing about 76, I was never gonna give Bethesda another dime after how 76 launched. But because I was in it at the beginning and I saw it without all the NPCs, right? And I loved the game. I genuinely love the game. So, I genuinely love the game. And when it started with no NPCs and stuff, it had all the robot NPCs and putting the pieces together and finding out what happened. I did the whole storyline. When I play I don't fast travel the first time I play a game until the game's finished. Which, I didn't finish Skyrim. Probably So I originally played it on release. It was buggy as shit. It was a pain in the ass. I got to play it with my friends during it, which was fun. The but the game had problems. It had issues. There were some things about the survival mode of it that were not fun. Like starving to death was common. Back in the day, you used to starve to death in 76, and it was a pain in the ass because it happened all the time. Especially when you're playing without fast travel. Yeah, that was a nuisance. Yeah, I don't care about the quest. I should go get it. I want the quest. Bring me back. I just got the... Yay, okay, I got a challenge, so at least I did that. Bobby pins. Bobby pins are the best currency in the game. I don't care what anybody says. They're 1-to-1. They're straight 1-to-1. Always turn them in for 1-to-1. I like what happened. Right, so now in the game, if you buy it now, you're gonna go straight to it. See how this plays out as people come in and new factions and cards and all that. It was actually much too much. So that's an experience that you want to just a shit. Looks like it's gonna go back. Yeah, like I was saying, seeing it off unfold and how it's progressed, and they took what was a what was fun. It was fun, and they actually like managed to make something of it. It's really, like, the community's great. They're not as nice as people say. They're not. It's because nobody has a mic on. And if these assholes have mics on, there's occasionally just some negative or something. But again, though, like when some jerk decides they're gonna get in on people in 76, like you get like 5 other people going, no, we don't bring your type. it's gonna be yes. Do this stupid quest for the.
Lady, I will paint the...
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell?
I told you it was gonna end badly. Now, I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
That's the guy that 90% refused explosive. Oh man, it's so good.
Huh. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped. First round's on me. Name's Duchess.
You know, I just murdered a guy for no reason. I mean, he had a gun out, but...
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating.
Hopefully solve that issue. I don't know. I don't have anybody in here talking to me anyway. Ooh, so that is not a good connection. And I have a feeling that's going to be a sustained issue because this Wi-Fi router is not cool. I mean, this Wi-Fi router are not going to be cool. They said it's fiber, but I think they're on 5G. So. Alright, back to talking to Duchess.
Well, look who's back. Now that you see?
Yep.
But I want him to.
You know what?
Normally,
You want me to do some quest for gold, and it's because it's gold that I'm going to do it, because I am the king of the pirates.
How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single men?
Well, I didn't say that. My name is Morgan Donkar, the Morning Star, king of the fucking pirates.
Well, aren't you? Just give me 1 second.
I can be the Crane. I know Crane style. It's kind of fun. Crane style's one of the flowier forms.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun, actually.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh,
I like me some
not half
architecture,
bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement.
I make some weird noises. I got a broken
attention
ankle recently, and I walk
you
10
just need
miles
to
a
build
day
it,
because I'm an idiot.
use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business,
supposed to be in a boot,
and
but
then
I decided to
convince
go out.
any punks that show up to tell you where
Glory
their
to
boss is
Mothman.
hiding.
Glory to
They did teach
Mothman.
you all how to build from
Wise and
schematics up in that
benevolent
vault of yours, didn't they?
Yay.
That's the spirit.
I know how to do all that.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old...
What are
No thanks. Although I should go. I do not want his tapes. So I do want to collect all the... Part of the reason I'm above level 50 is I want to collect all the weapons, which is why I didn't start questing right away. Free stuff. Free throw. That was nice. Map. Since I'm here and it's free experience, let's go ahead and knock this bad boy out real quick. Oh, I'm already in a full heavy combat armor. Just gets a little CC cat. That is a mess. Listen to it. Cuff squatters. They fixed Cuff Squatter, didn't they? Boo. You actually have to go talk to him. So lame. Move his ass outsiders. I don't care if you can teleport in there. You can teleport in there. Nope. Yeah, there's 2 loading screens. Fuck that quest. And it like did it for the entire server, which was nice. That's what I liked about it. Alright, I guess I'm doing this with the water. Good. I'm gonna figure something out and then I'll be right back. Yeah, we ain't doing that. It is, I don't know why that quest isn't showing up. It's just not. I'm just irritated with it. I had. Is there even anything happening on the server? Load bearing. Oh, that's right. Load bearing 6. We've got. What did it just for action? That's what I was going to do. Go take care of that crap at the Whites room.
Automated flash warning. Mass of Scorch reported in your vicinity. Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike. At Victorium.
I should probably have not done that. So I was gonna heal that first, actually. So if you have the 40% power attack, which I do, you still got perception. It's not. I already had one. But you get that 40% power attack on there, and then you get this big one-shot attack with it. So maybe you get like a theoretical 90. I don't want to know the math. It's probably like 85% or something like that. You get this big old initial damage boost. You just one tap whatever you hit, and then the hack and slash goes off. And if your damage is high enough, and you got all these explosions going off, you end up doing like a crazy wound clear in a single swing. That's the build-up. I just needed all these set up and blocked. And for now, the gauntlet seems to be the weapon to go with. Can't say where the gauntlet is. I was doing this. Rest here. No, I'm still doing it. I have not learned the stream yet. Yeah, I have to boost my in just to get that extra XP out of it. I had it at 15 for a while.
Automated flash warning. Mass of Scorch reported in your vicinity. Have forward observer use recon scope for Defiance artillery strike. At Victorium.
That was over 6,000. probably not a game I played more than Minecraft, but I played it a lot. I miss happy. My old bills are probably not this one. These guys. Man, yeah, way out of the way. Eat some food. I don't have any particular food needs yet. I'd like to get back on that carnivore. Set my camp up over by the Chingus. I got another one. It's a squat that I like. Can do back on the meat. It doesn't matter. I don't really care about those jumpsuits that bad. What else you get from there? We're back. Bird bones is nothing. Bird bones. Just measure with you. Let's talk about that. 2000. Equalize your perception, strength, I think I already have that. Not jumping sucks. If you can't jump, it's just, it's miserable. It's just so miserable. You don't have caps to do anything fun. That. Supported. I did go in there. Oh, I got with the rocket. Whatever, I'll just go to the way where I'll figure it out. It's in there somewhere.
Error. Sensors are dirty.
That was probably it, right? The white sphinx. Chingadoo.
Now that that's settled, did Miss Rucker have any other requests I could help set up here?
Do you ever look up at the stars?
I got some stamps already. I got
Need any help carrying all those stamps?
first things first. I want the auto axe. So. And then the burning one. I think it's auto axe. I get why there is. It'd be too fun.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes
Nerds?
yesterday. Aren't there more important things to worry about?
There's times you've got to accept the cards you were dealt and learn to make the
I
best
should
of it.
not do what I was
I
thinking.
heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was really bad.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe. Not somewhere like that. Sorry, I'm not much for
Shoot me by his
conversation.
name and
Now listen,
skip on
talk
down
my
to my
ear off.
store.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? It feels like I've died and gone to heaven. Or hell, if you look out the window.
There we go. We.
Helping people
If
is
you ever
our
find
duty.
I
yourself in a
remember how to
bind,
do quests.
you can always call on us.
It's actually been
I've
quite
had
a
a lot
while.
of nightmares lately. I think it's all the stress.
Oh, well, hello. If you'll pardon me for... That will be all. Please give... If you are here for leisure, I... However... Ah, the refuge is... They founded the food. What a wonderful... As it happened, those
They, like, bring
industrious
more
wonders have...
quests to
They've made
characters that
if you
are
don't... Well,
already in it.
they'll
been
be
used, you
better.
know.
Their content... Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we
I'm
all
so
had...
brave.
Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off,
Blah 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 blah.
I
blah.
just so happen... That other thing being, of course, their trust. Our lovely... You can
If I
fight
have to
the
do this
darling
whole thing.
and Miss... Wonderful. When you are... I imagine... Do feel...
We could always use an extra hand.
Why even bother helping people that can't help themselves?
Folks don't join the responders for cats.
What you want?
They join.
Well, hello there, stranger. Look around. A haven for the... Isn't it grand? Now that's what... Rutgers put me in... It might surprise you. We work hard, so here I am. Let me check. You would not believe how... 50 units if you... That's okay. I'll be here all day. That's okay. Come back if you're ready to
50
donate.
A safe haven filled
Glad to see you.
trying to help others.
You do?
Feels like I'm
It just so... We might need... And I've got a feel. Thanks so much.
Caps.
Love, dude.
Might be able to catch that dude.
I've been doing
Again,
this all
get enough
decade.
caps. See.
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to
I
tell
had
them
to
about
do
the White
these, but
Spring.
you had to do them more than
My
once.
curios are not with you. I like to think of them as refined.
Orlando is very charming.
There's no problem too big to solve.
I'm not really sure why to help.
I'm still getting used to sleeping with both eyes closed.
Dash of this,
Can't
a sprinkle of that.
lose it.
Robot butlers? Is this a refuge or a palace?
I wouldn't want to be a rucker. I never
Well, seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up, cut a lot of what we need. I've heard your look. She don't fly. So, hope you don't mind. So talk to me. Nice. Anything you're able.
Alright, let's go spin the wheel. I did rejoin Fallout 76 though, in the perfect time. It could not have been more perfectly timed for me to come back. Because, of course, if this crap would load, I could show you the frickin' reason is that we got this awesome free dance emote. Probably gonna want like skeleton or something.
Aww, all these little cabins are so cute. Except that one.
Mustache.
Return to the stage and spin the wheel!
Good
luck, friends!
Because I got nothing.
Oh boy! Congratulations!
Wow-wee! Great job, everyone!
So that was that. Now I gotta punch my ass over there. Burritos, salads. Scrap all the junk. That's a nice change, by the way. I'll leave it that way. I've taken to just scrap it. That might be a little slow, man. I've used gifts. It's too stark. As I'm up, I don't know, I should go here? Over here. Let's say it's over here. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some walking. I got black one. What do they call it? This big duck's here. It is nasty out today. Like, I could just see this gray shit hanging out in the air, and I'm like, no, at least I'm walking for 10 miles. 7 miles. That trip. This is the correct way. Nice if somebody had the camera right there right now. Tweaks. Like super It's the legendary ones. It's when the legendary ones come in. It's gonna be a thing, which is why I need to do this white space thing so bad. I just want to get this one map marker. Because I'm gonna blow it off. And it kills a bunch of time for no reason. That's how you keep engagement going. Especially when you got 0 people watching. Just keep bumbling to yourself, because that's what they tell you to do. Yeah, my old channel, my live stream stuff is like, after the fact kind of thing. Just want you to do a few. Plus my channel is not currently set up entirely based around me gaming, but it is about me making a video game, which is why I have the gaming channel in the first place. I gotta talk about that. I want to make a video game. However, don't care if it has nothing to do with my build. I just wanted to have a pirate gun. That's real blast. I don't care about it. These are way tougher than I thought they were. I'm sure they're not as tough if I was actually geared up and leveled, but like it seems like other people are struggling.
That smells terrible.
Would it be at? Oh, yeah, no, it would be at West. That's where it is. I bet you anything. Because the game's predictable like that. It's where stuff can actually spawn. I probably shouldn't go over there. I should go do what I was doing. Let's go do what we were doing. The mire. Did it say the mire? Well, let's go do that. Sorry. Try to remember not to do that. Stream's been up for almost an hour. So. This is feeling like a pretty successful first run so far. And I don't remember how to do this. Where the hell? Where the hell did it drop? This is not where this is. Yeah, it is. Where's the lures? Line. Doesn't help that I have this like 1080p window.
Signal detected. Activate additional signal sources to initiate extermination protocols.
And get some cables from other members. Different setup of the situation. Potentially. So long playing Minecraft.
All array components engaged. Activating target protocols.
Doesn't that just seem like bad positioning for a satellite dish? Like, who's gonna...
Notice to all users. Gear jam detected. Mechanical support ticket issued.
I'm strong though. I'm already strong. It's doing good. Knowledge. I need screws.
Yeah. Attention users. Repair detected.
It's kind of wanting to do this protocols in the first place, like before I lost my account. It didn't really seem like
anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
Rebuilding my character around, going to a different
Requesting immediate user support. Signal strength failure detected. Signal boost procedure required.
There's some interesting things I might be able to do with damage resist that could potentially boost my damage. It's like astronomical, which could be interesting.
Restored. Resuming connection process.
Because of course it is.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
So sit back, watch the fireworks. I don't think you get anything good from the walls. I don't think you even get the free.
Specified hostiles eliminated. Investigation.
Cut 5 scripts. That's worth it. Oh, and some planes from metal stools. Those are kind of handy. Yeah, I might just go do West Tech. No, I'm not doing West Tech. I'm trying to complete this quest. This exterior. I have ADHD, like, pretty badly. I also have history of severe brain trauma, where I've been hit a whole bunch. So my short-term memory was shot, and then I was I use it as beneficial things to happen. Because my short-term memory is already shot, it's really fucking good.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatlands.
Well, good. It's fast now. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. How many times can I kill some frogs and mutants? So many times. You never get a glowing mask. You just never get a glowing mask. You always hear about them. You see everybody else running around with them. No, I don't get the glowing mask. Where's my glowing mask?
Need anything?
Active infestation. Guy I'm supposed to talk to isn't here because I'm supposed to. No, as long as I'm here. Let's do.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Let's hate life for a minute. And go ahead and do the fetch quest.
Bonjour. My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef. We had some representatives from. I thought that we could help them out by providing. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew.
Just a nice bonus.
How what? The stew? Your job.
Let's go get your ingredients.
Super.
See how
Let's
hard
get
they
start
are.
by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continue to stir during the cooking
It's been
process.
so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
There's none of it. Wait, do all I have to do is stir the stew? I don't have to find tomatoes or any of that crap?
Fantastique.
Ah, damn it.
Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them. You're looking for carrots,
Yeah, found the carrots.
and the pièce de résistance, the venison.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday.
Have the venison in here.
Aren't there more
It's a
important
terrible
things
place
to worry
keep
about?
venison this way.
Always
Completely
make sure to
unsanitary.
boil your water before you drink it.
Can't wait till dinner.
Wash potatoes. Chop the carrots. Found the venison. Let's do this.
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
Okay. When do we add the drugs?
Reservations required. Help yourself
Sea salt,
to
pepper.
any.
Considering all the
That's
places
not
I've
in here.
ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I've never felt safer.
Play my little see, salt. Well, pepper's gonna be a chunk.
Potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh and only
Oh.
a few rags.
Look how fast I found that. Professional fetcher. I've done so many fetch quests. Oh. That's up.
Great
Totally.
work. Now that you're stewing,
I don't have any psycho. Oh, well, just add regular
some added flavor.
spices.
Here is your. Now, you must make a. I'll do my best.
Can't believe we've
Go
got
give
a
it to the
bird
raider.
Can I just step up and these robots sure make my job.
If you see anything that requires attention, do let me know.
You have anything to do? You got some
Yay.
Am I going crazy?
Okay, cool. Okay, I gotta go find some medical supplies up in the middle of fucking nowhere. Just don't believe that. First place. Oop, that's
There's a lot of supplies here that look right for the picks.
In the middle of the night, I go through reloading screens. Level 78. I get a bunch of things. I go looking for something. And a place over here. Oh my god, that's far. My map knowledge is pretty good, but I haven't had to go places without fast travel in a long time. Not on this level. This is far. Usually it's like the first thing I do is wander around and collect a bunch of applications, but I ain't doing all that. I've just been fast traveling to fucking objectives and stuff. Get my free XP where I can get it. But I need to be able to do this grind on my own. I didn't want to do this grind this way until it gets good. Once I can do this, and I can start running my own, because I do run. I'm pretty. Well, I was pretty fast at it. My sprint speed because my AP though. Cough. Technical difficulty. I'm gonna end up watching a solid chunk of this just to make sure at least part of it relatively stable. Yeah, 4,000 bit rate's maybe acceptable. Might look like shit, but it's 1080p and 1080p, like, and they're gonna compress it to 720, I think. It ain't the end of the world. I'm not affiliated or nothing. Nobody's watching, so I can say fuck all I want. Which is good, because that's what I was gonna do anyway. Try and stop me from saying fuck there is a monster. Come here. Come here, stop teleporting away from me. Let me fight you. Oh, wait. Hang on, you got alien information. Take care of that for you. Still. Flatwood monster. So I do not play with Fallout first. I learned, well, so when I bought the game, there was no Fallout first. And when Fallout first got introduced, it was very game breaking for a lot of people who didn't have Fallout first. And I kind of entirely, oh, you know what, he's gonna die. I don't want to play that.
Surely you can't be so intimidated.
I need a thirst sapper. I need stuff. I need so many stuffs. I had when they made the modules a thing, I just went and hard cleared that whole thing. Like I had just about everyone. The first one that like got I was just able to sell that. Not much. Beyond the fact that I'd been trading in plans. My inventory was like, my inventory was just full of plans. So I had like, and when I say plans, I mean I had like a lot of the big ones, stuff that would get you 30,000 caps in a shot. Some mods, those can work too. Like, any given day, if I so chose to, I could just caps and just do whatever I needed to do that day. Anytime they did a free week of Fallout first, I just start selling shit off. Sell it all off, and I'd go buy all the scrap I would need, and I'd store up enough scrap that it would last me for a whole year. And that's how I play Fallout 76 for free. I used the scrap box, I just bought all my scrap for a year. Use water. Fashion Day still. My foot hurts so bad. I should not have walked all that. That was a stupid decision.
Rucker said to be looking. Hope you got some good. These plans. You've done the response.
It's funny. The longer I'm...
Skippy. There's Skippy.
Hey there. That's right, look, surprise week. The unions occasionally got a couple of... I don't want to call... Fan... Thanks for coming by.
We've met.
Figured you should...
Don't let live. Anyway, Sophie and Ed.
Great. I might have some... Good luck up.
Hope you're here about the supplies I ordered. Wait. No, that's someone else. It's supposed to be tomorrow. Ah, Lord, I need a nap.
Perhaps this guy will join me if I start. No, I haven't coughed all day. It might be because I'm talking. I should probably have water with me. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, it's time to get some water.
Whoa, hey, now you look interesting.
I'm
What's
so
up?
interesting looking.
I'm Lennox.
I'm like mildly different than a
Yeah,
standard
right
for
on.
my character.
About
I give myself
time
a
we
little
made
nose
another
bump,
trip out there.
some,
I mean, me and my girl.
under
did.
eye things and a
You
forehead
haven't
scar.
been, I guess. Ruckus said something. If you're all set, I'm ready.
To match
when
my
you-
real life
I'm a
forehead
miracle.
scar from when I hit the wall and created
Now
the
I
entire
get my girl ready for.
Because that happened. I smacked my head against the wall, and that's what created the universe. Pretty sure I was supposed to be dead, and then I just got up and went to work. Well, I didn't go to work. I went to where my work was. Fashion. Drop connection. I'll go try and get another Enclave plasma. I already picked up an automatic Enclave plasma that's pretty decent, and a flamer that's pretty decent. They're not perfect. But damn. But considering I'm level 70, pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna be the Mayor Watoga. I like having the robots fight me. Although Watoga's really good for when you have to kill robots, and if you're already the mayor, they don't do anything, but you can't VATS lock them, so it's annoying.
Proceed to next point.
And yeah, this is my little, I do it pretty much every single time. Because these mods are not easy to get, and I do not like trying to get them. So I just try to get the whole rifle.
Point oriented. Please proceed to next triangulation point.
I don't think I'm going power armor either. Not really. I know I can work around that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to. I haven't decided. Being a ghoul might be a thing. If I can make it stronger than being bloodied, then ghoul would be a thing. But I don't know if you can. I haven't looked into it too much. My limited experience with it, it felt like... That was my limited experience with it. Kind of hoping I can make this really cool firebug character, and it just did not work out that way for the ghoul. Ideally, I should be able to sprint everywhere because that's the idea of the ability to sprint, and that's the power attack. And
initiating surveillance process.
It's an assault drone, that's fun.
Complete kill. Resource drop. Authorized.
See?
Please clear the area.
Let's see that.
Warning. Hostile forces detected. Resource drop locked. Immediate elimination required.
So the enemy? You just because you shoot me. This is gonna actually show me. That's a lot. You should have just the one.
Detected.
Area secured. Remote unlock complete. Have a nice day.
Oh, you got a baseball bat? Ah, that was sneaky.
Automated mining services.
Get onto that. Ah. Stuff. Did I get a gun? Automatic, stabilized. Not bad though. So hey, got that. Where do you see that sound? I do plan on setting up my web camera. It's on the laptop and all that. Yeah.
You might want to be careful here. Critters are swarming the place.
But normally when I'm actually strong, I'm just gonna start this one.
Hey, you, willing to help a girl out?
Yeah. Yes. What's going on with that quest? Student mission, region of the dead, travel to the casino. I gotta do all of this, don't I? I don't want to do it all right now. I better bang those out off stream. I'm not gonna fucking half-ass it and not pay attention to it.
Too many boogeymen around here. Man, I could go for a ripper.
I feel like there's everything unlock at 50, or I have to keep waiting until 100. Remember. I think we're over here. They need more cards. So many more cards. This game needs so many more cards. In the card system, I realized that, yeah, Warframe and other games have it. This one is unique. The character creator is very customizable. Something I really want from my game is very customizable character creation. I want the ability to just keep getting stronger, which is something this game does very well, but there is a limit. I don't like that limit. I want to get strong as heck. Let's just start stacking up some cards and see how things go. So I'm gonna need some perk coins here in a minute. So I already got 2 levels in each. Definitely gonna level up these 3, which this one's gonna be whatever the other exploding one was. So I'll have those 3. What is it, 5 cards? It's 125, 100, 125, and 150, right? So it only gives me, what, 2, maybe 3 spots for stat boosts. But I'm gonna get a lot out of these 3. Just the damn. Once these start proccing like all the time, it's hilarious how much damage you end up doing. Especially hack and slash, because hack and slash ends up hitting everything in the room, and then everything in the room gets hit. Like if I start crippling limbs and crap every time I swing with hack and slash, and that's causing explosions, which I'm hoping that's how it works. Because if my AOE is causing more explosions to happen, that's the goal. Sort of an exploding corpse type build while the corpses are still walking around. And it's still it's an exploding corpse build. It's a very necromancer-y. Big AoEs. I want everything to be AoE on my armor. I kind of want to do the
not yet anyway.
The crappy armor from over here. This one. But realistically, I want the Thorns armor, right? So, like, and of course, I love the Thorns armor. So I'm gonna go for the Thorns. And
go head down to the pier and
yeah, I'm trying to get just bare minimum of my builds scrapped together to start with. It's coming together pretty well. I'm already at 78. Once I straighten out whatever I'm missing on this stupid quest, I can get into the real grind. My level and all that should explode. I think I start having fun with actually questing. Because yeah, I do want to do some quests. Questing's fun. I feel like I did a pretty good job of maintaining talking for the most part. Yeah. Maybe we can get into some like theology or whatever. I want to like to have people to talk to. Because there aren't people to talk to here. Dude, just sit your dick around. Go. But I go hard on this game. I really like the idea of just tweaking this one character until it's just refined. And I know how the build works. I've been working on this build for a while in my head anyway, so like I know once I have all the buffs and stuff, it's gonna get really strong really quick. And hopefully I can make it pretty interesting. Not that it follows that interesting anymore, especially at a low level character. At my level, there ain't a lot I can do, so. But it should take much to get up to where I'm doing real stuff. It's this thing. So, plan on playing some Overwatch 2 and some Minecraft. I'll be buying Minecraft eventually. Trying to catch it on sale, but it does not seem like it's gonna happen. So, according to the internet, it's gonna be 3 years until it goes on sale again. So I've got. I'm happy with my build so far. Like the fact that it's coming together at all is just super happy. And let's take care of that real quick while I still got this basis that I did it. Not that anybody's gonna watch, but people will watch. People will watch. I know they will. It'll happen. Somebody will watch this video. Probably should have tagged it with what game it was before I started the stream. That might have helped. Item. Aid. I have a purpose. I want the purpose. Where did we get charisma? Scout's Life 9. Scout's Life 9 is like fire resist. Alright, so that was my first stream. Let's put that back on before I forget and call it there as soon as I do that. And if you watch this, have a good one and hit like and you could subscribe, but subscribing to me might get you put on some kind of watch list, I'm gonna be honest. I've been doing some things on the internet